What's going on? This is Joe Jack for the Reason Down Podcast. Tis the season, it's Christmas season, man. I want to bless my guys with a couple of gifts. It's from me, it's from the heart. They have no idea that I'm doing this, but gonna be part of the episode. It's kind of like a secret, but you know, this is what we doing, man. It's all love over here, man. They like brothers to me, so I definitely want to bless them and just, you know, show them that I appreciate them, I care about them, just on the episode, man. So stay tuned.
Welcome. Episode 79. That's 79, remember? 79 of the Reason to Doubt Podcast. We back again. As you can see, we back again. I am your host, the Supreme Power Guy, Jay Sims. To the right of me, we got...
Look at his kicks, look at his car. All I say is...
Joe Jack Claus. He drunk Santa, bad Santa.
Yeah, all that.
You know what I'm saying? He here, Joe Jack 2-3. Back again, and to the right of him we got Fresh 60. Here again, back again.
Drop get shorter and shorter.
I think he
I chopped it
personally
up.
cut that motherfucker.
Skimming off the top.
This is the Reason
Took
to
that motherfucker
Doubt
to the lab.
podcast.
And to the left of me we got here again. Shout out to DJ Stino. Young Juice. We're gonna make that longer, dude. Young Juice here with us. How y'all doing, man? If y'all know, y'all listening to
This is the Reason to Doubt podcast.
Reason Doubt Podcast, man. We here again, last episode before Christmas.
Ho.
I see, you know what I'm saying? You look like Ricky Smiley on Friday the Next.
What the fuck I don't.
Dada, I always wanted me a Dada.
Bad Santa.
Smeedy. He said, I'm gonna go to the club and give a couple car keys. And
That's what's up. I had something. I got something for everybody except for you too.
huh?
I got something for everybody except for you.
I'm Muslim anyway. I don't celebrate that shit.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying?
I want mine.
Fuck that.
I'll take his.
Here we go though.
I got something.
You got a gift for us for real?
Yeah, you got gifts, man. You got gifts.
That chick.
Everybody except for you.
It's alright.
Huh?
I gave you life, boy.
Damn. Gave him life.
Yeah, you better respect me. As Joe Jack gets the gift for everybody. Shout out to all our Apple Podcast listeners, Spotify listeners, you know. Subscribe. Joe Jack coming back in with the gifts. Sorry for people that can't see this. Damn, that boy got shoes everywhere. What he got, dude? What he got?
You got shoes for everybody.
Santa Claus, Joe Jack Claus. That boy in a holiday spirit.
Cold in there, man.
Dude, what's going on, man? For me?
For me?
For me?
Yeah.
No, that ain't for you. Actually,
For me?
that was Steve.
Oh,
Okay. Fucking with it.
Puma. Okay.
Going low.
Ooh.
Fresh, perfect. What's in there?
Oh, man. Super
Oh,
Mario?
Yes, sir. Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Deuces.
Deuces. Stino, too. I take his, so we were the same size. Shout out to Stino, man. Oh, damn, we got the Super Mario
Super Mario.
Pumas. Okay.
So that show mad love.
You showing mad love out here, B.
He definitely
He's
got slanging that shit in the hood, dude. Like a slanging rock.
Oh, man.
Fuck with that shit, man. Hey,
Hey, man. Hey, man, take back all that shit I said about you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
catch him on the rebound.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
Let's drop some
For sure.
gunshots for
Yo.
Joe Jack.
Put on for the
Dope
team.
shoe, man.
John Steen, you got
It
these
is a
on the
dope-
way.
It is a dope shoe.
It's a very dope shoe,
I can
man.
order the other one, not
Hey, man.
about it now.
Look at his kicks.
Joe Jack another drop, dude.
All I say is,
Yeah.
That's real. That was real,
Matter of
dude. We
fact-
might play the whole fucking old boy song in here, dude. Round of applause. You know what I'm saying? People don't show love like
That
that,
was
man.
mad love. That was mad
We
love.
appreciate that, dude.
That was mad love.
Mad love, B.
You know what I'm saying?
Mad love, man. Like, he might get to do the outro. The outro.
That's what today on today's episode. You got it, bro. Just because you know how it goes. That's you. That's all you. But that's all you though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was a beautiful moment, man.
That definitely was.
Deuces, when you edited this, chop it up and put like sentimental music, like
Oh yeah. Those are shoes
Right.
gonna be major by the time, man.
Yeah, about 2 years.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I don't think none of y'all appreciate it enough as much as Deuce.
Dude was smiling like
no, but you know he a gamer, so that
Now, that's when it all started. Was
Super Mario.
Deuce
Dude,
posted them on.
It's some details in this shoe, man. That's
That's a
pretty
cold-ass
fucking
shoe.
dope. Where the
You a
controller
real-
string at on mine though?
It's probably on the other shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without that,
If you don't got that, the shoe weak.
That's what I'm saying. It better pop. I look through the box later though. But yeah, y'all see that, man? Got Super Mario, Nintendo. You young punks might not know nothing about this, but that was his shit. You ever played that, Juice?
Yeah, I played, man.
All right, man.
Damn.
Okay.
I can't give y'all that one.
Fam, you never seen Home Alone?
I still ain't seen it.
Damn, I thought we weren't talking about that.
No, I'm bringing it up, dude.
He gonna punch me out.
Punch me in the mouth.
Before the next episode, 2021, I'm gonna watch both of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you should, cause every Christmas holiday.
We ain't going into 2021 with no more young niggas slam.
No, you still that though.
Huh?
You still that though.
That's all right.
He got to see. He got
So
to.
when do I get past? I'll be 24 next year.
You know, you all as long as you're younger than me, by like however old as you is, you're gonna be a young punk. So
Damn, even when I'm 30,
yeah, when you're 30, you're gonna still
you
be
about
15 years younger than me. And
you gonna be a
punk.
real young punk then,
Yeah.
like.
Oldest young punk.
First of all, y'all know about KD. KD can't wait to be like 47.
No,
He can't. No, he can't wait. Like when he can wear like linens every day.
He got linens.
No, he got linens, but this special occasion linens. But when he turned, it's gonna be everyday linens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Summertime sandals.
You gotta have monarchs.
he gonna break the one shoes out there. Then that's when they gonna make sense. Then the ones we've been talking about. What's it called again? What it's called again?
Y'all know the group chat.
damn, I forgot that.
The Aldos.
Aldos.
Shout out to Aldo, but
Then
that
when-
one pair just was a little
They
flagrant.
didn't
you know
like
what
him. They don't.
First of all, hold on. I woke up to 276 text messages.
Anybody got group text, they know like when
you got that many
when
text
jokes
messages-
get to fire, like it get crazy. Everybody got something to say.
I went to
would've
pulling up pictures from the club. Like, what about this though? What about? Hey, I had to fight fire with fire. They was giving it to me. It was two on one. Steen jumped in and said
dress code.
dress code. He
But
didn't
he
have
didn't
my
comment-
back.
he didn't comment at all.
He just said
He remained neutral.
Yeah, he remained neutral. I was fighting for oneself. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It was.
You know, we
good
might
fun.
show y'all like what we talking about. But basically, we was having a conversation. Throwback Thursday. KD posting old pieces in the club. Our young boy, the flyest young boy in the city.
Yeah.
As he like to say. Seen something flagrant on KD feet.
Wasn't even flagrant. Just wasn't his style. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying, it was a nice picture, and then I don't know, you click on the motherfucker, then it's just like, let me check out everybody's feet pieces. I seen Tim's, I think Joe Jack, I think you had on Concords or something like that.
And you seen
Okay,
KD
okay.
in the
Then I
auto.
see KD in the middle. And I zoom in and I say, man, what the fuck is this? And
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing the first time. You done said somebody that you just showed that picture a few times. I
That's
let
a
it
good picture.
slide.
That was my C-Day. That was a good C-Day.
Good outfit until below the ankles.
No, I really can't say that though.
Because you could have just worn some black
KD standing on that though.
I'm
I
standing on it.
appreciate.
Really can't say that though.
Gotta respect KD because KD be standing on. You know what I'm saying?
And like that's the thing. Like I really don't go out that much. So like
I could tell.
yeah, I don't go out that much. So like I wore them one year on my birthday, didn't wear them again to the next birthday. So I posted the next picture. They were like, there they go again. But they were still clean.
I get where his headspace was though, because like back in the day, like I don't even know. Like, I don't be going out like that no more. But it's the dress code shit was real.
Yeah.
So it's like you go up to the club, you might not have them right shoes on or something like that. That right outfit. You sending. No, but I'm saying I wouldn't wear them shoes either. But I'm saying what KD headspace was like.
I'm just trying to get in this.
I'm trying to get in this club. I ain't about to get turned away from this club. So let me grab these. You know what I'm saying?
Just keep in mind, I had plenty, and that was 15, maybe 2015, something like that. I had a whole closet full of shit that I could have went to the club like a young nigga, like you. Matter of fact, my nigga Joe had bought me them 13s that same day. The white and red.
So you been
13s.
buying shoes?
I paid him back for those.
Oh.
Paid back for those.
My cash
Oh no, that was good, bro.
I could have wore it. No, I probably couldn't have wore that with them.
That's why I was disappointed in you, because I know you had better than that.
No, but I was feeling it.
If you was a nigga that
I ain't gonna lie.
this,
Back then, they was tough as fuck on the dress code. So,
No, but that's the
You
thing.
throwing some
you
bill.
would have wore them.
No, it's not even bad. It's the shoe.
I was a
the shoe
scary
was
nigga.
slick.
I came how I came sometimes because like the club wasn't around the corner, so I was trying to get in that motherfucker.
Cause you got turned around a couple times.
I got
We already
turned
told
around
that
a
story.
couple times. I got stopped at the door.
We already told that
I had
story.
backup outfits.
Look in the archives if y'all want to know what happened with Joe Jack.
I had
got turned
backup
around.
outfits and shit. Like I was just trying to get in that motherfucker though, but yeah, they used to be strict, but they were selective strict though. That's the weak.
Yeah, that was certain motherfuckers who could get in.
Certain motherfuckers was cool. Certain motherfuckers wasn't cool enough.
Joe Jack wasn't cool. I mean,
10 niggas to get in with a ball cap.
That's why he had
I never got tried like that because I always came correct.
We be
Correct.
here all day talking about this shit, though. And you still got him. Toss him out, cuz. Let it go.
Yeah, I do.
I agree. You should probably throw them out. You probably throw them out now though.
I might clean them up and wear them on here one day.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. All right, man. Before we get started,
I thought we started.
nah, we still just talking shit. You know how we just be talking shit at the beginning.
Let's see.
We ain't got no topics or nothing
I
like
gotta
that.
put my show on there too.
Huh?
We gotta share. Oh shit. Let's see if we can share it. Let's put another one on there.
No, put that one on there so I can put it that way
That's what I'm
with
saying.
control.
I'm putting the left on there.
No, you
They're
got
right
the
on
one with the controller.
Yeah, let me get the one with the control.
I got the computer's putin'. Okay.
That's a crazy bar too by Kim.
That's the weakest bar ever.
All right, man. Hold on. Before we get into the topics, how's that bar weak? What a computer do? This computer sitting right here. It's putin' right now.
I don't believe it's Putin, but
This motherfucker is putin' like a motherfucker right now.
the coldest thing Cameron
Oh,
ever
what-
said was
Listen.
That motherfucker Putin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard that motherfucker Putin over there.
Yeah.
coldest thing he ever said was
Computers.
I got chinchillas that can fit gorillas. That was the coldest thing he
That
ever
was just
said.
one. That was just one of
That's
them.
the coldest thing he
Shout
ever
out to
said.
Killer, man. But before we get to the topics, I was saying, we do this podcasting thing. We talk about hip hop and shit like that. I want to say R.I.P. to somebody y'all might not know, but you should get familiar. Classic interviews. Combat Jack. He was like the first podcaster hip hop. He's somewhere on this walk. Oh yeah, right here. Reggie O'Shea, R.I.P. Combat Jack. He died of cancer maybe 3-4 years ago. He one of the reasons why we doing this right now. If you don't know, check out the Combat Jack show. A lot of classic interviews on that with people from hip hop, all walks of life. But make sure you check him out, man. He gone but not forgotten. Thank you for everything you done for the culture, man. Yes, but let's get into the fuck shit. What's been going on? Did y'all stand out in the week for y'all? In the week of the world.
Man, I don't even know what today is. Only reason why I showed up because you texted me. Been working somewhere. I worked 80 hours this week. You know what I'm saying? I worked 80 hours this week. It's all bad. I don't even know what today is.
Shout out. That check gonna be nice though.
So it sound like a bag to me.
It's gonna be straight. It's gonna be straight. Sometimes it don't be worth it.
You know, shout out to us though for even. We've been doing this shit all year throughout the pandemic and shit like that, and we been cracking jokes and giving people a release from the craziness we going on this year. Like,
You said last episode was the best episode.
we definitely gonna get into last episode a little bit.
Got some reviews.
But I'm just saying, like, man, that's what we do. Like, shout out to y'all, shout out to us for even being able to come in here and just talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how fucked up the world is, but we talking about funny things and cracking jokes and giving people real talk at the same time. You know, that stuff, it ain't easy to do. And the fact that we've been doing it consistently and stuff, man, I feel like we should give ourselves a pat on the back, a round of applause for that alone. And shout out to all our fans, all our listeners. Shout out to our new viewers, new listeners. We greatly appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. Tell people to subscribe. You over there buying something?
Yeah. I was debating on buying the orange shoe, but now since I got because I was gonna buy both of them, but now since I got a free boy, I
You
can buy the other.
colorblind?
That ain't what that's red.
Definitely.
That's red, bro.
Glass. Anyway,
Right.
Right.
you know,
All right, man. New in hip hop culture shit. Something that stuck out to me this week. Did y'all see? Shout out to Sauce Walker. Y'all know who Sauce Walker is?
Yeah.
From Houston. Shout out to Sauce Walker. He got a couple cuts I like. But y'all watch the Boondocks? Y'all remember Thugnificent? That nigga is a real life Thugnificent, dog. Like, if you remember that character, Sauce Walker, like the way he talk, the way he act, he is a real life Thugnificent, dude. Like, the man got a diamond, allegedly a $250,000 diamond. It looked like in the shape of a teardrop implanted on his face.
why is it alleged?
Implant.
Huh?
Why you say alleged?
$250,000?
Yeah.
I mean, niggas throw prices out there.
I mean, it's a solid. It's a solitaire diamond. They
That's
get up
cool.
there like-
I'm doing alleged. I don't know.
I don't give it to him. I don't give it to him.
Alleged, but I thought alleged. I don't mean that he lying. I can't say he
That's not what he paid for.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, it's
It don't matter if you
He
pay
bought-
for it.
It's rappers. It's rappers though.
If it's worth $250, that's $250 all day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
If
lie.
I
I've
paid
been to
$100
the
for something
jewelry
that's worth
store and
$250.
seen something like 10,000, and they're like, "We get to you for 1,700."
Real shit. Right
Exactly.
now, if you want to buy right now.
So that's that rapper cap.
You
Like,
buy right now.
yes, it is a flawless diamond. All that shit. Check this out, bro. Like, you probably ain't spent $250 on that though, but like, it might be worth $250. That's what they told you the appraisal for and shit like that. But shout out to Sauce Walker. If y'all ain't seen it, man, we're gonna throw the video down here or something like that for you though. You know, Sauce Walker, he hopping up like Frankenstein. He got a damn diamond in his face. It's crazy. Y'all think that's like the hardest flex on the stunt shit?
I get it, but I wouldn't do that.
I'm just saying that.
Them diamonds, woo, they be getting snatched out of the shit, boy.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody snatched it out your face.
He definitely stunned. Can't nobody else say they got a diamond in their face.
I remember Lil Wayne said that shit on the freestyle. Like, I'm about to go get surgery with some diamonds in my wrist. Yes, he never did that though.
Somebody in the comment, I seen somebody in the comments say, "Lil Wayne better step it up." So motherfuckers remember that, like you just
I remember that freestyle. That was on that Tupac beat.
that shit was hard. Bro. Did y'all see what he did with the belt chain too? Belt wallet chain.
Yeah, that was crazy too. Like, he doing his thing. Who got this some ignorant shit, but let's talk about it. Who got the number one jewelry in hip hop? Ever. Like, who the GOAT?
I got a
Who the
sleeper
GOAT?
for y'all. After y'all name a few.
Is it
I
Stunner?
don't got one.
Baby?
Started.
Gucci Mane? Baby?
Shit,
Who on this
Boosie
wall?
up there, man.
Boosie?
Boosie,
Yeah.
I'm a Busta Rhymes jewelry is cold.
Yeah, he had like every every team in New York, he had like a chain.
He got a helmet made of it. Like, no, Busta Rhymes got some shit.
Yeah, his
Busta
shit was
Rhymes,
crazy.
like, yeah, he probably put all that shit up. Like,
Yeah.
like, his shit crazy. If he still got it, well, the shit he had is crazy. I know.
Buster.
Baby,
Gotta go with Baby though. Baby, the number one
Baby.
stunner.
Baby.
Number one stunner, dude. Like, Baby started that shit.
That shit is icy. It was icy, still is.
Shit, baby, no. That's back when Buster Bus was. That's when he had them football chains on back then. Baby wasn't no one stunning.
Jock had that big ass H.
Before I go broke like Jock, dog like Vic.
I say
That boy had an uppercase.
Yeah, Boosie.
T-Pain got a chain.
That big ass chain.
chain.
That's what the charge say, big ass chain.
Hey, Jury always never not be dope. Shout out to Pimp C, RP to Pimp
Yeah,
C. Pimp C say, you know what I'm saying, we doing that shit, that we come from that. So like, it's just in our blood to do it. I never shit on nobody's jury, but everybody got jury now.
Fuck that. Them niggas with that fake jury, dude. That's what be killing me.
Yeah.
I talk about like,
Should be out there.
I see the nigga with rubies on his neck. I'm like, damn. And I always think about
Whole chain full of rubies.
Full of rubies. And I always think Coming to America. And on the movie, he bought some motherfucking ruby earrings, and they was like
250, 600,000, something like that.
That was a quarter mil. A quarter mil for a pair of ruby earrings.
So he got 2. He got 30.
Yeah, all on his neck though. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, even like a diamond, like them diamond tennis chains, like bro, you know if you
That's
got
a solid. You got a bunch of solid.
no, but you know if you got like a cheap one, it's like, damn, what you spent 10 on it, you know, on like a cheap one or some shit. So it's like, why would you fake? Why would you stunt with that? Like, bro, you work at Popeyes, like you might not want to step out with the tennis chain, diamond chain on this shit like
It's
that.
worse than that. Like, I done seen niggas with like, you know, in the middle of the mall, they be selling like, you know, the rappers like 4PF or NBA Youngboy with the NBA shit.
Yeah.
Niggas wearing that shit.
Oh, but I definitely had a No Limit chain, silver. Got it from the mall.
No limit
Earring.
I had a Bad Boy
How
chain.
old was you?
It was
I
solid.
was
It was solid gold. This
11.
was real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had a Nike ring.
How old was y'all though?
I had a Nike ring. It was gold.
Because I used to have
I was-
WWE when John Cena had this.
I was in middle school.
I'm talking about grown men, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. That shit disgusting to me. Cause I feel like jewelry and like, I feel like it's something. If you like that shit, you should work for it or something like that. It'll be tight when you get it. So like, I feel like you
They're cheap.
shouldn't be like faking until you make it on the jewelry. That's whack. But man, shout out to hip hop, man. Shout out to Slick Rick.
Ooh,
Slick
oh,
Rick.
your boy
Mr.
Ghostface.
Ghostface had a goddamn it, a 50-pound eagle on his neck.
Oh, on his wrist. He had the Wonder Woman. He still got that. Ghostface is crazy, man. Nah, hip hop definitely got some characters in it, but I just wanted to shout out Sauce Walker because that was definitely some innovative new shit that he did.
Then he make it sound better with just his lingo.
His talking and shit.
He talked like a Mac. Well,
Yeah.
like a real Mac, like the real Macs be talking.
But since we went in history, Juice, you gotta tell us about this, man. What's up with your mans, B? Little baby, dude. He gets caught again with another porn star, fam.
Man,
Poor girlfriend is looking stupider and stupider.
I can't
Young
fucking-
niggas, that ain't the reason why your woman left you. It ain't because you cheated on her, because you embarrassed her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He just
That had a lot to do with it.
Openly.
sloppy. That's all.
Yeah.
They ain't fault him for what he's doing necessarily.
Tiana Trump.
you
If y'all don't know
can
Tiana
find
Trump,
Man, but I'm saying it me.
if y'all don't know Tiana
Come
Trump,
to life.
Google her. Only Trump she got only they be saying the only Trump we
That we fuck with.
Man,
fuck with is
I just want to say
Tiana.
he got
She
a
a
good grip.
real cocksmith.
He don't got a
From what I heard.
But so her girlfriend, little baby girlfriend, on Twitter talking
good grip. She
and
just
said,
posted a random picture.
"Oh, and the girl said something to her."
So this what happened.
What happened? I ain't
What's
see-
crazy is I follow both of them on Twitter.
Of course she did. Everybody on Twitter follows
Yeah,
Tiana
come on now. So I follow both of them. I was just scrolling and shit.
Had to give me a Twitter.
And I seen her quoted and say, what she say, your boyfriend like it or something like that. So I clicked on it. You know how, when motherfuckers quote people shit, they just follow. So I got to the original.
Well, the real rap.
Source.
Jada had just, which is Lil Baby's girlfriend, had just posted a regular picture. Like, it said, well, my man asked me to send nudes. And it said me, and then the picture was her fully clothed. And Tiana Trump said, that's why you constantly get cheated on.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That's where it's
That's
now
probably
look,
why.
now this
Yeah.
thing, this is the
She'll
girls
say
are
no.
mad. Number one, did she lie? Not really. Number 2, did she have to say that? No. But that's where it started. And then she said that's why you constantly get cheated on.
I agree.
And Jada said something to her.
Don't you suck dick for a living
Don't
or
you suck
something?
dick for a living or something like that. And she said, yes, I do. Your man loves it.
Your man love my mouth. That was
Loves
what she
my
said,
mouth.
Paul.
Thank you.
That's what she said.
Man, she's like super head then.
Oh, yeah.
Corinne Stephens, like she better than Corinne Stephens?
You see
She
the
the new
video? You see the video?
It's a video?
Tiana Trump crazy, bro. You ain't never seen Tiana Trump?
You need a
I ain't
Twitter.
gonna lie, she's nice.
No, Tiana Trump, she on some shit.
I mean, that ain't the type of porn I go to.
Well,
We don't want Ella, first of all. We're not about to go there.
Her
We not-
titties ain't that big.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. We're not about to get into your
like
mind, and we don't want to know what people porn
So
search
somebody
is.
send me the video. I definitely
She a
check it
porn
out.
star, bro. There's plenty videos of her.
Well, send me the best one, motherfucker.
I ain't
The
about-
best one?
I ain't about to go
Yeah,
in
this,
the archive. Like, no,
You would like this one,
she
bro.
went
Check-
longer on this.
Look what she did on this one.
But I thought, man, everybody
No, nigga. Do that on your own time.
Everybody
Google.
don't look out like Joe Jack. I thought y'all was real friends. The only got
No.
one real friend in here, and that's Joe Jack. Just barbecue shoes. I can't even get a fucking porn link.
Bro,
I sent you one, bro. She went for 25, 10, and 9 on this one.
See, I want that one.
that ain't even a
You
good game. You want okay? Never mind. But man,
Help you
hey,
though.
but look, ain't that fucked up though when you minding your business and like some old shit get brought up that like
they gonna hurt.
That's the life of a celebrity, though.
let's take Lil Baby and the celebrity out of it. I'm talking about
Period. Huh?
you with your woman, y'all chilling, and somebody from the past just come out of nowhere and just bring up some wild shit that just came out of nowhere.
Right there.
Like, this girl could be lying and everything like that, but it just started
It's
a whole
already
bunch.
hot now.
It just started a whole bunch of shit.
Ooh, it just make me
She said,
so-
don't make me post screenshots.
I want to see him.
You want to see the screenshot?
Fuck yeah.
You want to know how Lil Baby was giving it up in the DM?
No, I want to see how much he paid for this one.
Think he paid for it?
Huh?
Think he paid for
Mm.
it?
Yeah, he paid for the other prostitute who
Them porn stars, they prostitutes. They like,
I know, yeah.
no matter who.
I just don't like. I don't like how they doing that. What? Come on, man.
They petty though, but he should have been paying 10. He should just pay 40. Like everybody else.
$40, 2 dubs,
Yeah, like
the
everybody
40
else.
ball.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather get jammed up off the 40.
Then he can just imagine. I gave the bitch 40. He could flex like that, but he can't flex when he bought the bitch.
I'm giving you that
a
money.
plane.
You gotta shut your ass up.
Yeah.
That's what. Shout out to Lil Baby. That's seeing his reply to her. Like he said, "Damn, what's the point of me paying you if you gonna talk about it? You fucking like if I pay over $6,000, like I fuck around sue you though. Like something got to get done with this. Like you out of pocket. Like what?
For sure.
She just couldn't resist, huh?
Cause like what's that movie? That Wolf of
what
Wall
it
Street
was.
shit. That remember I watched. It was like.
Wolf of Wall Street.
But he was like, you don't pay prostitute to fuck, you pay prostitutes to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
like that man
about it.
trying to do an easy transaction. Bitch, you went to Twitter.
business. He trying to. She fucking up the business. That bitch don't do.
And this one even worse. Like she kind of on that girl picture, and the caption did kind of
Nah, she
open the door.
Like
but
people be setting themselves up though.
she did.
That was
something-
a setup.
But she could have just screenshotted that and put it in her friend's group message. Like she don't even know.
No, dude, she had to let the
You didn't
world.
have-
No, I mean it's now it's like you got people like KD saying who is old girl. Now motherfucker trying to figure out who old girl is.
Yeah.
No, we talking about his woman, little baby woman. Like, cause it started off her posting like a meme, like
Yeah.
when he say send me nudes, and then she sent like me. She posted a picture of her like in a
Fully
coat,
clothed.
fully
Yeah,
clothed
fully
though.
clothed.
And the girl commented like, "That's why you getting cheated on."
Is she super thick? Is Jada super thick?
Yeah.
This girl.
She looked better than both the bitches that he been cheating with lately. But you know
Well,
don't mean-
that's normally how it happens.
It is.
Come on, man, that's just disrespectful. You cheat on your woman with somebody that look better than her?
No,
You
prostitute.
paid-
That's wrong.
What, cheating on her with somebody look better?
Yeah, that's wrong.
They say women take it better that way.
Do they?
That's what they said. I don't know. I don't do that.
I think they'll forgive you quicker. They'll understand it.
They
I
understand.
see why you did
When you
that.
go,
I feel like they'll understand it. No
if
bullshit.
you go to just,
Or they should understand the fucking porn star then. If that's the case, like man,
I'm sure she understands.
I
I mean, she is
She-
like
Or that could backfire.
he want the
like,
cream
he
of the
want
crop, but like
nasty
if you
ass
trying to cheat and have some sex,
but might as well have.
that's like you like building like going to the Olympics and shit. You want the cream best of the best, I guess, huh?
But she said a while ago, like a year ago, like they young, She expect cheating to be involved and shit.
Come on, man.
I know she don't.
They just
really
don't want
feel
that shit to
way.
be out there like that, man. Man, that's Lil Baby, dude. That man's the #1 rapper in the world. You think that man ain't getting no? Come on, man.
See, that make him lame, dude. Now he can't rap. He should just fuck with a bitch from Atlanta. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Boy, god damn.
See, he don't know how to do shit. He don't know how to do nothing right.
It's the bitches
That
telling.
nigga doing something right. I ain't doing it like that.
Yeah, fucking with prostitutes. That's what he doing. That's the only thing he doing right.
Nah, I think he's just the hottest rapper in the world. Like, you know what they got to learn though,
I don't think he he may not understand how big he is.
and that's what I was about to say. So like, fam, as long as like that girl could have said all that shit about Lil Baby. As long as he never say nothing, if he never said nothing back, that shit would have lasted for 2 days and it wouldn't have been over with.
I would never
he don't like that shit.
retweet.
But you
or
can't respond to that
to
shit.
none of that.
Like
shit.
for instance, like Drake and all these niggas. Like it's girls that say shit about all J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick. Like you never hear them say nothing back though, so it don't make news.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? If you respond to it, you giving it validation. No matter if you even say that's cap or whatever. If you respond to it at all, like you giving it legs. Exactly. If you just act like this shit don't
He
happen,
ain't said nothing about this one.
He did it.
he probably learned it though. He probably like, I ain't even going.
He did it.
Plus, it's too. I mean, you twice in a month, my nigga. Just leave it alone.
A few more for the come.
Leave it alone.
A few more?
They said he finna buy her a jet.
He better. He need to.
Sorry, he always do that.
A
though.
pink
He
jet
always
or
end up
something.
buy her some shit. He
Buy
got enough of
that,
shit,
buy
dog.
that canary ring like Kobe did. Brought that big ass canary.
Hold on, man. RP Cole. We're not gonna go there. with
Hey,
Kobe,
that ain't
dude.
slander. I'm just saying he need
We
to
don't
buy
Kobe,
one of
dude.
them. He need to buy
Kobe
one.
spent $4 million on that shit. Little baby just he ain't got that Kobe bread. Yeah, he
Cheap.
didn't. He don't want to spend $4 million on the sorry ring.
Yeah, if you want it to go away.
Little baby, you just sound like you gonna buy a jet. Yeah, little baby got no money like that.
No,
You
that's what
got
somebody in the comments said. I ain't saying.
She wouldn't know where to go on this.
She gonna still be here. Watch. Christmas pictures gonna come out. They gonna be together.
Let's get off the messy shit, man.
He got it like that. Hottest rapper in the game.
New album is coming out soon. I just wanted to say that I'm just a fan of hip hop. So, Pusha T got a new album. He say he working on it coming out with. Said only producers on it is Kanye and Pharrell. So that should be fire, man. But like that's what I'm saying, man. If you think, come on, man, Pusha T, he gonna rap about is cocaine, this, cocaine, that. I sell dope. If you think I want to hear like a whole album of that shit again, you right. 'Cause, like, you're absolutely right. Like, shout out to Pusha. Like that's all I want to hear a nigga rap about. Like he got that. Like you know what I'm saying. If he tried to rap about some other shit, I'd be like, what the fuck is this
He
shit?
found out a way to make it work. Every album, every feature, every album, he make
Pusha T is
dope
cold,
talk
man.
sound
One of the
real
most
good.
underrated rappers ever. I don't like to say underrated, but shout out to Pusha T.
Unappreciated.
Underappreciated. I just wanted to throw that out there. But speaking of music, let's talk about Pusha T's arch enemy, Lil Wayne. News came up. I personally don't believe this shit. They say Lil Wayne sold all of Young Money's catalog. Not his, like we reported last week that he sold his catalog for $100 million. But no, they saying he sold Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tiger, you know, all them niggas catalog for
Like you
$100
said,
million.
it's
Free money.
Baby
Free money, dude. Fuck 'em.
You cool?
Huh?
You cool with that?
Deuces, how you feel about that though? Like we talked about like you felt some type of way about like Jay-Z selling like Kanye's shit. You think that's fucked up that Lil Wayne did that?
As far as, well, I ain't really.
They say he
If
sold. They
that's-
just
if
sold.
that's true.
Like you say, he sold their catalog. They masters like to somebody else.
If it's true, that's fucked up. But I don't believe it. Believe it's true.
Yeah,
Don't believe the hype.
I don't really believe it. If the number would have been bigger, I'd have believed
Yeah, I
it.
mean, if it was like 500 million or something like that, I kind of would have went for it. But
I just
not
don't believe it
500 million.
because you wouldn't think a nigga would take a dumbass deal like that. But
Wayne ain't taking 100 million for it.
Yeah, like Lil Wayne, he might be stupid, but like I'm sure he got people around him that ain't that stupid.
So, but that's the thing.
Like
So
the
how
case, bro.
how was $100 million for his catalog believable? But
I didn't think that was
100 million for somebody
believable.
else's
I know. I
catalog
didn't
ain't
think.
believable.
First of all, Drake
free
catalog,
money.
Drake, because
and still got
it's only Eminem. Like you put, I mean, it's only Eminem. It's only Lil Wayne. You put Nicki Minaj and Drake.
And Tiger.
And Tyga, but you got two of the biggest selling rap artists ever with Nicki Minaj and Drake, and just a popping nigga like
No, but
way more.
it's expendable because it ain't me.
No, but it's still worth more.
Yeah, but when you're in a tight spot, you know what people do when they're in tight spots?
I don't think Wayne.
Wayne in a tight. That's what I'm saying. I don't think
he is, man.
How is he in a tight spot? He just got like $70 million last year from Birdman.
Okay.
He's a successful rapper. He ain't fell off. Like, why would he be in a tight spot?
Is Drake
He was in a tight spot when
They still up under him.
No, but not no more. But they would like. It's basically their catalog from 2018, 2009, 2018.
That's all he is.
So yeah, that's when they was on Young
I'm
Money.
saying, but he was.
And I don't think
tight
Lil Wayne
spot, but-
owned 100% of their masters anyway. So maybe that might be he might have sold his percentage of their masters for $100 million too.
See what I'm saying?
I doubt Lil Wayne owned. Like they signed to Universal, he didn't own 100% of their masters.
So what you estimate his percentage to be?
100 million?
100 million worth. So maybe it might have been 10%. Like that's a $1 billion catalog.
You think he got 10% Young Money?
No, maybe 10% of their masters. I don't know. Something to make $100
He's
million.
trying to make it logical.
Like something because that's
He didn't do that
because we
crazy
agree that's
shit.
like $1 billion catalog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying that he allegedly sold. So I'm trying to say if he sold it for $100 million, he probably just sold his percentage of it, whatever that is.
That's what
I'm
we.
in the same instance with Dre and Beats and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like how like when Dre Beats sold for like $4 billion,
Yeah.
and he made like $800 million off of it. Yeah, something like that.
That's what we hope happens.
Maybe.
Just say that.
And I think if that's the case, that's not
How
he
you get up there?
he not bogus or nothing.
I had to put it on display.
You drunk, bro?
Me myself personally, I don't care about Drake's catalog being sold to
Of
somebody
course you
else.
don't.
I wouldn't care. I mean,
Oh yeah, you don't like Drake, huh?
I really don't care for
Oh, I
him.
forgot.
You know, I wouldn't mind if it's like what was that one cat who bought that only Wu-Tang
Martin, so he in jail.
and then never let nobody else hear it? That type of shit. So if I had to do it, and
You would take his shit all off of all the streaming sites. Hey, that'd be crazy.
in the Fresh 60
You don't
vault.
even want to make money off
In
of
the
it no
Fresh
more.
60 vault.
Y'all can never hear these songs again. And if anybody put them on something, they getting blocked.
That's where I get my
pulled
paper
up.
from. That's where I get my paper from. Suing everybody else.
Now that's hating.
All the way. I mean, Take Care is you can get everything up to Take Care. Everything else
Man, that's some hater.
is in the vault, in the 60 vault.
Ultra hater shit. Like, you don't get me.
That don't get no more hater than that. You's a super villain.
Worse than that Ray Schumer hard drive fiasco going on.
Yeah, shout out to Sway Lee.
It's still out there?
He lost his hard drive. He offered like $20,000 for his hard. That hard drive probably worth way more than that. Sway Lee be having his. What they doing though? They keeping it hostage for him
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
keeping it hostage and they playing music off the Sway Lee hard drive Instagram handle.
Yeah, that's crazy. They doing him great.
So that's a
So
real
what?
hacker. A
They
real,
holding trying to get a higher number? Or?
They said they want either $500,000 or they want Sway Lee like to take a picture with Drake or some weird ass shit like that.
he
But
might-
they really got it. Like the people he was on live with, they got it.
He went live and showed him the hard drive.
Damn. I seen.
Showed him his hard drive, his money, his watch, all that.
Yes.
Also, they got a whole bunch of shit. They got like his bag or
His
something.
bag, yeah.
God damn.
Shout out, remember Ryan Leslie lost his MacBook a couple years. There's a singer, R&B singer, Ryan Leslie. I heard him like Fab and shit. But
Somebody
he
else lost that shit.
he write a whole bunch of he writes songs for other people more. He more a better, bigger producer. But he lost his MacBook. He offered $1 million for that motherfucker. Like
Who was that to do music with Future that lost that shit a few
DJ Esco or something like that. Yeah, he lost it.
Just imagine the heat that was on that motherfucker, you know? And we ain't gonna never hear it.
KD disagree, man. He's talking about Future.
I
Go to the moon. Go to the moon. That's his
got
cut.
2-3 songs I like Future.
God damn. Well, so what the fuck do you listen to when you drive?
Good music. I listen to DMX.
I don't know why.
Biggs. You know what I'm saying? Locks. Yeah, all the, you know. I throw that first Nelly on.
So you don't like nothing past.
No, I like a lot of stuff, you know. I like a lot of stuff, just not the new stuff. A lot of the new stuff.
Yeah.
We already talked about
No, we're not gonna disrespect
Already
X.
talked
Shout out to X. It was just his 50th birthday, man. Shout out to X. Happy birthday, DMX. You know.
it. He snorted something nice.
No, he didn't. DMX clean. man.
Y'all that shit.
DMX, you know he clean because he got some weight on him and everything. You ain't never seen DMX that big.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm disrespecting Mo neither. Shout out
I
to
think he clean, Joe Jack.
at the moment for sure.
He might be.
Just got out the shower.
Don't do X like that,
I
man.
got to because he go at all my people. So
I ain't going at you people. This is
Man.
my personal opinion. Have I ever called Lil Baby weak?
yes.
Yeah,
I called him weak.
yeah, bro.
Or I just say I didn't like him.
You say he's
Or
weak.
I
Called him
didn't.
weak.
I didn't listen to him.
Both of them. You say he's weak.
Call
You
him
say he's weak.
I apologize for calling him weak. I don't
won't
recall
say nothing
calling
else
him
about
weak.
X, then.
I don't recall calling him weak.
So shout out to the young generation. Shout out to a real nigga. Roddy Rebel, GS9, was released from prison after 6, huh?
That
Was released from prison. Roddy Rebel was released from prison after 6 years. GS9, Bobby Smurder. Roddy Rebel. Brooklyn, New York. You know, it's just he got a lot of love when he got out, and it seems like when he got out, he went straight to the studio.
that's the homie Smurder went to jail with.
Yeah, Roddy Rebel. He did 6 years, and if y'all know the story, Bobby Smurder was offered maybe 2 or 3 years. They was on conspiracy charges. He took a greater charge and more time, so his partner Roddy Rebel would get basically the same amount of time, and got him released sooner than later or whatever. Bobby's still in jail till like next year because he caught some more charges while he was in there, but Roddy Rebel was released from prison. Shout out to him. Shout out to the whole GS9. And shout out to hip hop for showing dude the proper love and shit like that. Them niggas should be the biggest rappers in the world if everything add up right. You know. Shout out to Young Thug. So Young Thug sent him like he icy as fuck already. Young Thug sent him like 2 chains. Somebody bought him a watch. He got some more chains. Like, you don't like Young Thug? We'll get into that later. But
I ain't with all the purse wearing and all that.
shout out to Roddy Rebel.
That was
Whole
nice.
GS9.
Yeah, that was nice. He ain't had to buy the nigga a choker with this.
I ain't stopped though.
Probably gave him some of his shit he don't wear or something.
I take it.
I would too.
I take last year's jewelry.
I just like mine. I ain't a little
18 inches.
All right.
That type of shit.
Joe Jack. You got the whole bottle of Moet sitting there and shit like that. What's the special occasion? You just in the Christmas spirit?
Ho, ho, ho.
I sure appreciate you, my nigga.
Yeah, man, you came through.
And, I think he half drunk, but you know.
No, I think he's drunk too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I think he's drunk because he asked like, what that shoe get up there for? I'm like, bro, we just had a
20
whole.
minutes later.
Like a little delay, it was like a glitch in my system. Like, nah, I seen the shoe up there.
I still
I'm
don't
chilling.
think that's
But,
I think that's over.
You know, Joe Jack is a lot of people telling us, right? Last week
You talking to time right now, bro.
was the #1. That was the funniest episode they seen us do. They said we were shout out to 85 South show. They was like, man, y'all was on some 85 South shit. We not comedians and nothing like that. You know, we just telling our personal experiences and shit like that.
I'm trying to tell you a story.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lil Mike.
Joe Jack, is that shout out to Lil Mike, free Lil Mike. Did you get any backlash or anything from the story you told? And shout out for the Instagram clip tomorrow, because I know a lot of people, shout out to everybody that did watch the full episode, but a lot of people might not have seen the full episode. You know what I'm saying? Katie had a very entertaining story, by the way, too. I had a very entertaining story. Juice said it. So it was more to that little sex talk. But Joe Jack went a little mini viral. A lot of shares on that.
Mini viral?
Yeah, you know, we ain't there yet, but we went a little. It was a lot of shares, you know.
Listen, my I was in the closet. I built my old lady a walk-in closet this weekend, but I was in the closet working. I heard her listening to it, so I'm like, damn. She finna get on me because I'm like, since she listened to it, she probably gonna listen to the whole episode. And I was just waiting for her. I waiting for her to ask me what you know what I'm saying about my story. You know what I'm saying? But she probably watched it and she waiting for the perfect time
to bring it up. So
you know, who was you? Come on, man. And yeah.
You get any feedback or anything responsive about the story?
A little backlash.
It wasn't nothing too serious.
It wasn't crazy, but it was just like, you know, a lot of people was disappointed in the commentary. A lot of people,
they thought better of you.
Yeah,
they realized you ain't shit like we all knew.
No, they just realized that I am who I am.
Turned up out here. And sometimes you might get turned up. Sometimes it asks for that.
I had somebody said it was gross. The whole story was gross.
Who was that? Oh, they was a lame.
Like,
say their name, bro.
I ain't saying no name.
You said that off air.
Yeah, I ain't saying no name.
You clown them off air.
It was just a story, man. Like it was entertainment. I appreciate everybody that enjoyed the story. You like that? There's plenty more where that came from. You thought that was bad
or gross?
Yeah, you thought that was gross.
Hey man, everything
PG-13.
Life is about progressing, man. You know,
it was the past. Most importantly, that was the past. That was the old me.
You know, long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long.
You know, but some things you like to share. You know, I just thought I'd share that.
That's what, you know, and the reason our podcast, people, that's what we trying to do. We trying to give you our life experience, our life stories. You know, we might crack a couple jokes here and there. Hey, little baby, da-da-da-da, Drake sucks, Katie would say. But we try to give you, you know what I'm saying, some real life facts, too. Try to, you know, we got to give them the candy with the medicine. You know what I'm saying?
The trick.
So, you know, we tell funny jokes and stories like that. We might get some serious stories sometime. But it ain't going to be the day.
A lot of stories.
Ain't going to be the day. Hey, I had a question. Whatever, did the lady who was short on money and had the kids for Christmas, did she ever get back at you?
No, she never reached back out.
She never reached back out. It's too late now, too. Christmas like next week, so the kids ain't getting shit.
And I just spent all my money on y'all. So.
You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate that.
I thought about them kids, too. But, yeah.
I did think about them, and then I was like, damn, we got to get this merch together and shit like that.
So I bought a new gun, Xbox.
That type of shit.
I had some
PS5. I done painted a card.
Anything help?
Yeah.
I would have donated.
I was stunned on my nephews and shit like that. I walked in the house like, y'all still playing PS4? Xbox One in here? The fuck? This weak ass. They like, you got a PS5? I'm like, hell yeah, I got an Xbox.
That's
gonna be me
Sell
this
them
week.
all.
I got my shit now.
I showed my son, man.
Waiting for a nigga to post a PS4 or something.
What the graphics looks like. I hyped them. You talk about you know what I'm saying?
Look like real.
Yeah.
Your kills went up?
Oh my god, everything went up. My head was hurting for a little bit. Though. I couldn't. I had to get used to it. It was, you know, they was moving.
Did they good for real?
Most of 4K TV.
Yeah, all that.
What is
was
it? The one.
Don't FPS, how you like it?
Yeah.
The one we was on the group FaceTime.
120,
The one you was hanging with was on that group
Yeah,
FaceTime.
that one.
That one?
Yeah. It's a little
Motherfucker
group.
gonna fall off the wall.
No way.
Yeah, look.
They in the studs.
Hey, look, this is the type of person Katie is, y'all. We having a meeting, like a team building meeting, like we talking about the Reason Dog podcast. We all on FaceTime, a group chat FaceTime. This motherfucker is hanging a TV, power tools and all, in the middle of a meeting, though.
No, but that wasn't in the meeting, though.
Yes, it was.
I had my earbuds in. I couldn't hear it.
We can what?
I thought when you put your earbuds in, everything go.
Yeah, for you, motherfucker, not for everything else.
We can hear it. It's like beyond phone.
No, it was the equivalent of you mowing your grass.
Was it that loud? Why didn't nobody say nothing?
Huh? We just let you do
We
you.
just let you do
That's
you, man.
you. Like if somebody else would have did that shit,
I would've
like,
stopped.
what are you on? But that's some KD shit. Like
So I'm disruptive?
Yeah. I can say
Then when you heard something that you like, then you'll come back across onto the camera like, yeah,
Best
Okay.
thing, I was listening to the whole thing.
No, I knew you. No, because I knew you had your AirPods, so I knew you heard everything. It was just.
And I gave feedback. I gave input and feedback.
We ain't
I
saying
We
you
not
was
saying you wasn't
involved,
involved. It was just a little.
but you was
I
doing
did.
construction during the meeting.
A little disrespectful.
Yeah, it was disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Like,
I had to put my 4K TV up.
and it was
At
crooked.
that time.
And it was crooked.
No lie, it was crooked.
When you put it up,
You ain't have a level, cuz.
that shit was crooked as a
It got a
motherfucker.
level. It had a level on the wall mount. So
Sure
it
it
was. No, the level, the wall mount comes with a built-in level.
I mean, we hear
some
you.
new shit, you
You
know.
might have had your phone shifted in because it was
Some
definitely
new shit.
crooked on our end.
4K TV,
It was crooked.
Xbox.
What size TV? What size TV?
Just a 50,
Ah,
50. It's a game TV, 50.
I'll go 60.
All right, man. Hey, we got more stuff. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Let's get our first Ask the Dollar, man.
Say it again.
Best Buy only.
First Ask the Dollar question. You know, being that it's Christmas time and shit like that, can you buy your ex BM a Christmas gift from your kids if you have a girlfriend?
Hold on. It's from the kid. Yeah. Wow.
So you buy the mother of your child a gift saying it's from the kids.
You take your kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
You take your kids to buy. They want to buy a gift for they.
That's how she wrote it. I'm sure that this lady is a woman. She said if you buy your ex BM a Christmas, this time it was personal to her. Your ex BM a Christmas gift from your kids, like basically you and her kids, and you have a girlfriend. Is that okay?
We're gonna have to make a clip of this because I really want the feedback on this
I
one.
ain't doing that shit. The only thing I did, I used to take my son to the store to get a Mother's Day card for his mom, but that birthday shit, Christmas, none of that.
Even if like he's younger, so he can't afford to buy his mom something. But what if he said, "Dad, I want to get my mom a
With that being said,
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, if he asked,
I don't
if
think
asked,
I don't think he tapped you and say, "Dad, let's go get my mom a fucking Mother's Day card."
Did he say that?
It was my mom's idea. It was
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, then it's like that ain't come from the child.
Yeah, that come from
With that question, it's
But okay, so if he do be like, hey, I want to get my mom something for Christmas, like,
Get a
you know
job,
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
what I would do.
It's a touchy subject. It's
Something along those lines. I mean,
Get
he would have been out. He would have been more and more in the grass and scooping, pooping, scooping the
That ain't my
yard.
motherfucking mama, nigga.
ain't nothing wrong with that though. Like even doing it that way,
Yeah,
making him do something.
making it earn. It ain't gonna be much. It ain't gonna be much.
That's a thought that count.
You know, I don't like. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Christmas and shit like that. I feel like that shit is for kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't like it now.
I was waiting on you to say that. So
I feel like it's for
back.
kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That show me love and shit like
Yeah.
that. But like my woman, like she tell me anything she want, like I'll get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
You don't want nothing back.
I don't care. Like it don't make like it don't. I never been upset like
You ain't
damn.
mad because you didn't get something.
Exactly. I just feel like that's for kids. As long as my kids
I
are
did
straight.
not Christmas, but
It's all about giving it.
I take my birthday personal. You motherfucker don't text me or call me or if a motherfucker don't reach out to me on my birthday, I really ain't fucking with him.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Depending on who it is, I feel the
Somebody
same.
else, people I fuck with, yeah.
No, you kind of do know if like somebody like, damn, it's over. They ain't fucking with you no more when they don't hit you on your birthday. You know what I'm saying?
I not fuck with a motherfucker.
Having dates.
Yeah, I mean, I know all my people's birthdays. You know what I'm saying? I got a picture for them. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
nowadays,
With a
you
caption.
can keep up with. You ain't got no motherfucking birthday. You can picture on Facebook or something like that.
It better be
Ain't
something. They
really
better
excuses
post
you
it.
can use nowadays to say you ain't know it's a motherfucking birthday.
That's how you fucking with you.
I might
really-
figure out later, but
I feel it, but like I ain't never thought of it. But like, if motherfuckers don't really give you a shout out on your birthday on social media, like they really don't fuck with you.
Yeah, and then this year I let everybody know who didn't give me a shout. I made a post for them, and a lot of people came out the woodwork on that post. Like, oh, happy birthday! And I was counting them like, okay, you was almost cut off. I'm glad. Hey, I was looking for you. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for you. Okay, you back, y'all back. Oh, you was borderline, baby. Yeah, and you know I got.
So what if they don't give you a post, like no
I mean,
story,
gotta-
but they text you on the happy birthday?
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's
Love,
all
love
good.
is love.
Love.
Love is
Love
love.
is love.
Love is love. Yeah.
But they don't say nothing. It's,
Love is love.
what about having
bro.
belated on your wall?
I'm with
for
that.
Like 3
I'm
months?
with all that.
Okay.
On your wall.
Like Facebook walls.
I thought you went MySpace. I had a flashback just a second ago. I had a MySpace flashback real quick. My wall used to be crazy. I used to be getting caught up on my wall. Girls I never talked on some little baby shit. I ain't talked to ever. Showing you love on your wall. Remember that
Some shit
MySpace
like
shit?
that.
You
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
who is this bitch showing you love? I don't know.
had a chick from Alaska on my wall. Never seen her for my fucking
Who
life.
you have in your top 8?
I had a nice top 8.
Top 8 was weak as hell.
Whole 8 was bitches I ain't never seen in my life. They were stars though.
What's the last song you can remember that was on your page, on your MySpace page?
My page
Player
was
friend.
so fucking cold.
Lord.
I had
SpongeBob,
letters
you had
and shit.
SpongeBob in the background with Glock.
Fuck no, not no geek ass shit like that. I had animation and shit. My back screen was a blue rag, and I had Fresh 60 falling down. And I had Snoop playing. I had
That shit freezing when you try to load that
but
motherfucking
you had to
page
have a
up.
good computer.
I know, I'm saying, like, them
And
motherfucking
I
pages be glitchy.
I had Snoop Blue Carpet Treatment playing in the background. It was so crazy. Who the fuck made that?
That sound weak.
Shelly, little sister, made that motherfucker. It was so cold though.
Man, like, I probably had, like, I don't know what I had. I probably had some Jordans on the background or some shit. Or, like,
yeah, Jordan.
Dipset, Money Everywhere, guns and shit.
Bunch of shit.
Boosie playing, like, Thug Me Like That, Boosie playing or some shit like that. Turned up in, like, what was that, 06, 07? MySpace was crazy. MySpace really is the coldest social media site. It just fell off, like, but it by far is the coldest. It was the coldest shit ever, dude. Customized background. You had top 8. You put the shit in your bio. You can say you was the
Alton Skrilla Noise, dude.
some crazy shit.
Alton Skrilla Noise, OT.
Then, but when they click on your page, you got theme music, fam.
Listen, I had
That was crazy.
Fresh 60 falling out the sky, came all the way down. Yeah, with that motherfucker.
Like I'm thinking about this shit right now. That would be cold if like you clicked on somebody's Instagram and then a song started playing when you clicked on it. That would be tight as fuck.
Says a lot about me.
What?
I'm just saying when they click on your profile, like,
Yeah, like it just kind of show you how you coming. Like
my
this, bro, this
profile,
is alone.
I come through smoking weed and shit, blowing.
Yeah.
was
Oh, this
dope.
nigga, he be getting high.
Yeah.
MySpace was
Bob Marley playing. Oh yeah, he a smoker.
MySpace was though.
Man, we just gave Instagram the new thing to stay on top for the next 2 years. That's gonna be a thing. And
I hope they do because I didn't get to experience MySpace.
That's crazy.
yeah, man, that's crazy. Dude, you young as fuck.
He missed
You
MySpace.
never did shit.
Oh,
dude.
you a young punk, dude. Look at
I
him.
might be okay. You a young punk for real, dude.
Having an argument with your woman about a chick you never met in your life.
Oh my god.
That's
Cause she
still
on your
happening.
type.
No, that still happened,
Yeah.
but it was just different on my, cause MySpace was.
I
like,
seen a MySpace, like I had
oh
older
man,
cousins and shit
you
that
don't
I
understand. MySpace was crazy,
Probably logging
bro.
on my shit right now.
That's what I'm saying. I done went back and I went back on my MySpace like last year and got some
still
old
all in your
pics.
shit.
I still can log in my shit. I got the same email.
I got
I'm gonna make me one.
I almost got convicted
Nah,
off
MySpace was crazy. Though.
MySpace.
I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Fuck yeah.
But Facebook was crazy when it first started.
Facebook, you had to go to college to be
You
in
could
Facebook.
only be in college and be on Facebook.
You had to have a college email.
That shit was crazy. My cousin Danielle, shout out to my cousin Danielle, I was on her Facebook like, oh my God, this shit is crazy.
That's how I was on my. I had an older cousin.
I remember when
I
Instagram was iPhone only.
Instagram.
Oh my God.
You got Android?
He was droided
At
up.
one point in time, I had Android. No, iPhone changed my life.
I remember that quote.
You remember that quote?
Remember that quote?
No, I like this. Like
You had the Evo. Did you have the Evo?
I don't know. I had a cold ass Android. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't. There never been a code.
It was real cold. But I remember I had been in a relationship for quite.
Did we
some
answer
time.
this question?
I don't know.
What was the question?
I'm telling the story though.
Oh,
My fault, bro.
Yeah. I don't even know if it was good. We're going to get to the question. Quick story.
I can't remember that.
iPhone changed in my life. I said I was in a
I just drunk this
relationship.
whole
And I
cup,
had
man, I can't drink, bro.
and I had recently got out the relationship. And I was on the town. You know what I'm saying? We all went
You was
out.
outside.
Outside. We went to the landing. I got about 4 or 5 honeys that day. Followed up with 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Numbers. Followed up with 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Laid down with a few of them. Oh my God! It was all because of the iPhone, though. The iPhone. I know it was. I got one honey based off that. She was like, I like your iPhone case, and I took it off and gave it to her in exchange
For the number.
for the number.
Was that a dope move?
It was a dope move
It
because
was bold. But she could have
Was it
never
an outer
called.
box? Was it an outer box?
it was an outer box. Let me tell you.
Gave her $100 cake.
No.
40, $50.
Listen. Let me tell you.
Is that tricking?
Shout out to my homie Coco, because Coco had a scheme where you can, because you know outer boxes got a
Lifetime warranty.
Coco had a scheme to where he used to take pictures of the outer boxes and they were sitting like 10 at a time. So I used to get the outer boxes for like $10.
Let's not incriminate Coco right now. That probably.
Nobody knows who Coco is. Shout out to Coco. Boom. iPhone. She liked the outer box. Boop. You can have it, but you gotta follow me to the car. You know what I'm saying? Follow the exchange numbers. Had her in the bed maybe. Took her for a drink on Monday. Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. On Thursday and Friday and Saturday.
For the 10th spot.
Chilled on Sunday.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went. That's how I
Hey, Craig David, you never heard that?
You got another outer box.
Oh my God, this guy right here.
You never heard of Craig David?
We gotta put.
One hit wonder. It was cold though. That song.
He had another
was
song
cold.
too. No, he had the Can You Feel Me In? You remember that song?
Can you feel me?
Shout out to Craig David, dude.
We gotta go out
The
to that.
first Drake, he was like from Toronto too. We gotta make. Dude, we gotta.
Whoa. He was from Canada?
Oh, man.
Oh. Can't fuck with him.
No shout out to
He
him.
was from Canada.
Whoa.
We gotta make Juice.
He was Drake, dude. He was mixed breed.
Y'all gotta
had
make me a
good
list
hair.
of shit I gotta do.
We gotta make you a playlist. We gotta give you a set of movies to watch.
Only movies I ain't seen is Home
You
Alone.
seen Cooley High?
I seen parts.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can't blame me, man.
No, we can.
I ain't have older brother or nothing.
Nah, man, I got. Yeah, you right. But no, did we ever answer the question though? Can you buy your ex baby mama a Christmas gift?
I answered. I answered.
I say no. No.
I answered
No.
no.
You Joe Jack say yeah?
I say you can't. It depends on
It
what you
depends
buy.
on the situation.
Like if you buying something that a kid might really buy, like you can't buy some lingerie.
Card
You know
on
what I'm
Mother's
saying?
Day.
It's from the kid.
That's the limit.
And
That answer, that
I don't
question-
even say that. I mean, I ain't got no baby mamas. You know
She
what I'm
asked
saying?
that question as if something happened to where her nigga bought his baby mama something inappropriate and said, "Oh, it was for the kids." You know what I'm saying?
Bought her a Louis bag.
Some shit
Something like that.
He's still hitting.
I guarantee that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
He bought her
I
a
said,
$1,500 gift.
It depends on the situation.
I be feeling like it'd be the niggas though. Like the dudes be like doing slick
I wouldn't
shit.
just
Niggas
randomly
still be
do
hitting
it,
their
yeah.
baby mamas and they be still trying to do shit.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Giving they woman like some fucked up vibes and shit. Another accidental question. Holiday question. It's holiday season. We all see the commercials and posts of the car with the bow on it. Is that a gift if someone buys somebody a car, but they still gotta make payments on it? Hell no, that ain't no fucking gift. Dude.
You better cash that some bitch out.
I don't think nobody even really doing that. Like,
No.
you get somebody a car with
But
a
you
bow,
see it though, like you see
and
it.
then you give them a note like, you gotta pay $343 a month. You know,
And it's
ain't that high,
motherfucking
but you know what I'm saying.
Fuck
What if-
343. The bows always be on like a Benz or some shit like
That's why I
that.
said they
That
cash
motherfucker
out.
like 800, 70.
I've never seen a broke motherfucker posting that though. It always be like, that's some
No,
white
they
people,
don't
rich
be.
people shit.
They don't be cashing that shit out though.
They might pay half. Like if the car was 15 racks or something, they might pay.
Man, them people be.
Them be brand new cars. Them motherfuckers don't be like, hey, I got your $60,000 car for Christmas.
I
Be
never.
like, I went and got the car.
What if check this out? So what if somebody pay your payment for a year?
bro,
They show 'em
that's
that
not a
I'm
gift.
just saying, what if
If somebody buy you a car,
you gonna accept it?
No.
You
Nigga,
gonna
I
take
didn't,
that shit back?
I didn't want no fucking car payment, motherfucker. Like, I could have went, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that shit to nobody, man. Like, even if it ain't paid for it, that shit better not have nothing to do with that person you gave that motherfucker to. Like, they better not be on, like, they might be on a title or some shit, but like,
You got to be making the payment.
yeah, like, you
Like
can't.
I gave it to you. I put the down payment, and I'm making the payments every month. Here you go.
Hey, you-
That's the only way it would be.
That's a
gift.
different level of cap. Like, somebody do some shit like that. Like, they threw you a car, but it ain't even really yours. You still gotta make payments on it.
I bet you people.
I mean, that's
people arguing.
Gotta be an auction car or something like that. A steal.
I'm gonna say, I ain't even
They
seen.
buy cash.
I never seen the cap go that way though. Like everybody I see it do it, it'd be like Devin Booker bought his mama a car or something like that. Somebody's got $800 million. Never. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be somebody like that. Like it be rich people. Like,
Told her, use that money I gave you to pay.
you see
That's
the
crazy.
commercials and shit though. Big
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Silverados and Benzes
So
and
shit like
Lexuses.
that. 2021.
It
No
be
lie.
in the snow and they open the window.
It's always in the snow.
It's two
It's
Lexuses
always in the
out
snow.
there, like-
Every
Shit like
white,
that.
every white people in a big ass house, I be thinking like, damn, he cashed out for
The
that, bro.
McAllisters.
Yeah, that type of shit.
No, but if you know anything about people, wealthy white, they don't cash out on shit.
They leasing.
They don't.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like, no, it'd be like, yeah, I got you a car. You gotta make the payment, or I'll make the. That's the only way to be a gift if I make the payment.
Yeah, ain't nobody saying that. You ain't never gonna get no pussy saying that.
Well, but that's the thing. If it is a gift, if a husband buy his wife a car, if he go to the lot, get the car, however means he get it. You know what I'm saying? Lease it.
But you don't have to worry about
She
nothing.
don't got to worry about. Yeah, that's
That's a
That's
gift,
good.
yeah,
That's
for
good.
sure. But I'm saying like,
bold up though.
but when this question say
Yeah.
if you got to make the payment,
No, yeah.
no,
Somebody played her. Sorry, sister.
yeah, you gotta play it, baby girl.
It's a nice picture for the social media, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, though.
Yeah. Take it back before your
He
credit.
definitely got some clout.
What about me hating on that pig, dude?
For your credit.
As soon as they get
Six,
into it, she gonna
like-
tell everybody, y'all remember that car he posted? I've been paying the bill for 6
Or
months.
17% interest rate.
They can't wait to get that off.
26.9.
Like that. Yeah.
30-year loan try to get me like that on a Cadillac.
Paying what my nigga EJ paid.
Shout out to my nigga EJ.
Easy.
Dowski. All right. Another Ask the Dollar question from my nigga Byron Hicks. This is a sports question. He say, are the Lakers gonna win the next 2 seasons if they keep LeBron? And if not, who's gonna stop them? NBA season start next week, so tomorrow. We recording this on Sunday, so we can get a little NBA predictions though. But do we think the Lakers gonna repeat?
Yes.
I do believe so.
I do think so too. What you think, KD?
Yeah.
The only thing,
Injuries.
the injuries, but the Nets,
I don't think.
nah, them niggas is
Kyrie
different.
burning sage and shit, man. He worried about he ain't
The boys burn sage, they burnt up the
better not
Celtics
get,
too.
They better not get James Harden, man.
I did.
I feel like they're straight right
I
now.
did see a situation. I seen a situation where James Harden can go there.
Oh, it's like 6 different trade options. James Harden goes to the Nets, so James Harden goes.
I don't think he should go to the Nets.
Man, he had
I
a.
think he should so he can fuck everything up.
That's what will happen.
I don't think it would happen. I think when you got that much talent, they will win if James Harden went there.
They will win the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
They beat the Lakers in 7.
Yes, that'd be the Lakers
Kyrie
probably.
gonna want to be traded by February.
If James, when you got 3 players that good, they're gonna figure it out. Like they'll figure this out, and they will be.
Dude came out of there was burning sage and shit. Like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Then they burnt the Celtics up, man.
The Celtics is going to the Celtics.
The Celtics ain't the Celtics.
But like, I mean, dude, they already got like some go getters though. Spence and
I think they better like you said, they better
LeVert?
right now than if they would be if they got James Harden.
like LeVert and
We don't need too much. Like
Spencer. They straight.
No, they can win a championship now.
They could like right now.
So that's what I'm saying. Like them, like the NBA season about to be a good season. I seen a trade package where James Harden would go to Golden State, and they wouldn't be giving up nothing but like Wiggins and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying.
That'd be
who the fuck would trade James Harden for Andrew Wiggins?
No, it was
draft picks.
It was Andrew Wiggins draft picks. Another person. It was a couple people, but I'm
It was
saying
a couple teams.
the team wouldn't Golden State would be Golden State. They would just be Steph Curry and James Harden minus Andrew Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they would still be cold.
Oh, okay.
Golden State would
That
still
would
be cold.
wild.
They say
that
he
might
ain't
work.
going for no bullshit though. They said they want some fire.
They saying
Which
might
they
go to
shouldn't.
Philly.
They shouldn't go for nothing.
The ball in their court.
No,
got 2 years.
if he get traded to the Brooklyn Nets, that trade is ridiculous. That'd be a bad trade for the Nets, but I still think they would probably still be able to win with them three. But the Nets would be giving up
They'd be giving
a
up
lot of
shit.
though. But
I don't think it'll work.
that boy Kevin Durant, that dude is different.
Looking nice and long.
That man ain't tripping. That dude don't look no different from that injury. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the Lakers my team. You see, I got purple and gold on right now. But I don't want to see that nigga
Oh,
Durant in the finals.
I got a sports question for you Lakers cats.
What's up?
I was watching Skip the other day. Did you see it, Skip?
I always
He
got-
said, well,
Pay attention to Skip.
Skip said, not Skip, but Shannon, Undisputed.
Oh, we focus.
He said, what's the greatest Laker duo?
Kobe Shaq.
Shaq and Kobe, Kareem and Magic, or LeBron and AD?
Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe. They
I just
three-peated.
became a Laker fan too. But
They three-peated though. Ain't nobody ever three-peated but Mike and Kobe and Shaq.
what if
So,
LeBron?
That make them the greatest?
huh?
Because they three-peated?
I think because they all great. So it's like
What if LeBron and AD 3P?
It was like that Mike though. Like the way they dominated at that time. It
they
was,
be up there.
it was crazy.
I'm going
Shaq the most
Magic and
dominant player
Kareem.
ever, though.
That's why I said Shaq was. I feel sorry for them
Oh,
motherfuckers.
man.
When I used to watch that shit, I used to be like, damn.
Put it this way, man.
Shaq
I was
used to
going
treat
for
them cats,
Philly. Like, I'm a Laker fan, you know what I'm saying? But as a shorty, like, I always love Allen Iverson. I was going for Philly, and I'm like, damn, we'd have a chance if like Shaq didn't score every time he caught the ball and elbowed Mutombo in the face.
In the fucking mouth.
Mutombo was like the defensive player of the year that year, though. Like, it wasn't like that shit was different. And then on top of that, like Kobe, I'm just gonna score 32. Like, that shit was like, that was some crazy dominance type shit. That was on, you know what I'm saying? But Magic, Kareem, even LeBron and AD is dope.
Yeah, they all good. I just it's something about Magic and Kareem that just seemed like they.
Damn, well, AD and LeBron ain't done, so it's like kind of hard to judge at the moment.
I wouldn't put them in there yet until.
Yeah, I was saying it's hard to judge.
Yeah,
It's hard to judge at the moment.
They got that one. They got to win this year. But so if LeBron wins this year, that's 6. Is LeBron gonna be the GOAT if he gets 6? Can he do anything to be the GOAT? Yeah.
Damn, he would have 6.
That motherfucker gets 7 rings. Really, if he win again, like I say the nigga the GOAT. Nigga got 7. Nigga got 6 rings. Like he gonna have the same amount of rings as Mike, and he gonna have all the records. Like I might like Mike better, but like he the GOAT.
I wouldn't argue it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I wouldn't say it on my mouth,
I argue the shit out of it.
but I wouldn't I wouldn't argue it.
I argue. I mean, and I be feeling everything a motherfucker said about Brian.
But LeBron,
but
he
just Jordan.
he fucked like, cause he like, I don't know, he an alien, so like he not getting no younger. He's still jumping and running and dunking the same. So like he got opportunity to win like 7. He probably go to find
It's
2
just
more
the,
times.
It's just the bitch assness in me at that one. At that, he had a period of a hoe ass nigga when he wasn't finishing in the finals. He had a that period. You know what I'm saying? When he wasn't
We lost to Dallas and shit like
when
that.
he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do as the greatest person in the world, the greatest player in the world. It was a few times where he could have changed the way that the series went or the game went, and he didn't do it.
And I think it's gonna be like this. Deuces, don't overreact. It's a scenario, bro.
It's a Jay-Z shit.
Kind of like, I'm gonna bring up Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like how I say Jay-Z the GOAT. It ain't be like I might think he the best rapper, like this rapper. But even if you don't think he's the best rapper, I say he the GOAT off of like
Maybe by default.
yeah. Like, because Tupac and Biggie died. Like, he had the longest career. He's still popping. I think that's how it's going to be with, like, LeBron. It's like, this nigga going to be playing for 20 years at a high level.
Like Vince.
I said at a high level.
Like Vince.
No, at a high level.
like Vince.
No, Vince ain't played at a high level since like
2
2002.
points a game last year.
Here's the points.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Next subject, give me.
No, but that's kind of how I think it's gonna end up with LeBron. Like, it's gonna be a lot of people like, fuck out of here. Like, such and such was better and shit like that. And be like, man, that man played for 20 years. Like, he played in the championship his last year. It's gonna be some shit like that.
And it was about, to me,
What's up, bro? to you, what, man? Can I drink with you, man?
Huh?
Can I drink with you?
Sure.
Well, I'm in love with that champagne. Champagne.
I'm chilling.
We know.
Right on, man.
To me, it's about him, like the teaming up with the other players, though. That's what it was about.
That was
what
weak.
the fuck is so funny?
You look a little tipsy. You ain't never
I'm
seen me
chilling.
like this. I know, bro. But it was about him teaming up with the other players.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I drink my champagne
Yeah.
like a championship game.
I feel you.
To me, it's about like him teaming up because it's like, what if Kobe did like the way Kobe and Shaq came together was kind of like that's just kind of how it came together though. You know what I'm saying? Like the Magic, the way the Lakers came together. I don't know, like the way LeBron built those teams. It was like Kobe and Jordan could have done that same thing.
It's just the same. It's like
They could have done the same thing.
It's
He
even.
was the same though.
No, it's like
No, the league is definitely different. In my opinion, the league is more competitive, and that's another notch on LeBron's belt too, though. Like the league is a lot
Bunch of
more.
niggas that's good.
It's a lot more competitive than it was back then. But they still could have like teamed up with each other though, back in the day.
I think LeBron, by him joining forces, it's like the same way we look at Durant. We look at them and we see like the greatness in them. So it's like, bro, you could have did that by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like not by yourself, but you could have. You didn't have to like take the easy way out. Like you didn't have to go to Miami and do it. It could have just been you and D Wade. Like y'all brought Chris Bosh too. Like all right, y'all doing some other shit. Like shout out to Giannis Antetokounmpo, Greek freak. He just signed 5 more years in Milwaukee.
He never win.
He will win. What I guarantee in them 5 he will win a championship.
Mike and Kobe never ever played with like, you know what I'm saying, like
The second best player in the NBA. Something like that.
some shit like
Well, it's
that.
Kobe did. He played with Shaq.
Yeah.
But Mike didn't have scrubs. We're gonna be here all day talking about this shit.
You don't know nothing about this young punk. For your time, man. You
But
born now.
but shout out to Giannis. What Giannis
Scottie
just
Pippen, he was better than him.
no, but what Giannis just did, like that's what LeBron could have did too in Cleveland. It was gonna be hard, but he would have eventually won. The same thing Jordan did. Like Jordan kept losing, and he stayed with Chicago, and he
Giannis got a
eventually
lot
won.
better core. And
But now he still probably lose this year. But
LeBron took some garbage ass niggas to the finals.
he was building them teams like that.
And I respected
Yeah, he
the
wasn't-
fuck out of him
He
for
wasn't.
that shit though.
He
Like,
wasn't building them.
Yes, he
fucking
was.
teams
Yes, he
like
was.
that.
They was building teams like that.
Man, fuck no.
On everything, he still do it. He just got a little better. He built a team full of shooters, niggas that play defense,
Them
niggas that
niggas
can
wasn't
shoot
full of
threes.
shooters.
Yes, they was.
Dude, them garbage ass niggas.
No, but they was three. No, but they was three. You was young back then, so like you didn't even understand basketball like that.
I can still look at the TV. And
Nah, like
he
you
weak.
didn't understand basketball like
Nah.
as
Not
a
like
kid.
he was a young punk.
Exactly.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? So
I can look at the TV and be like, he weak.
nah,
For
but
sure. He weak.
but that was our sports talk of the day, man. We give y'all that
I ain't
sometime.
going for no
Oh, it ain't
fight.
over though. Y'all watched the fights last night? Canelo Alvarez, no one fighter in the world.
I was
I
drunk.
didn't watch it. I
He
didn't
knocked
watch the
him.
fight.
He kicked somebody ass last
was
night.
over.
I went to sleep.
I was drunk. I ain't slept.
I had work today.
Shout out to, I just want to
7 days.
shout out to boxing for holding it down the past month and a half. There's been some good boxing going on.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should throw a celebrity boxing.
Who you want to see fight?
I don't know.
Your young punks, dude. Quando Rondo versus Lil Durk.
All right, bro.
They said Quando Rondo coming to St.
We
Louis.
need to get a lot of
And
insurance.
then Lil
because
Reese
we
coming
gonna
the same night.
Lil Reese and Quando Rondo gonna be in St. Louis
them
the
niggas in
same
St. Louis on
night.
bullshit. The promoters on definitely on bullshit.
Hold on. For real?
For real, for
No,
real.
this dead shit.
Reach from Chicago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. From O Block, all that shit.
It's not. I'm not going to St. Louis. I won't be. I won't be.
When is this supposed to be?
I won't.
Sometime in January.
Yeah, like January, first week of January.
So Quando
New Year's- New Year's-
Rondo at like the Rain, Lil Reese at the Marquee.
Or Climax or some shit like that.
Hey man,
pull up.
Little Reese, the Grim
like
Reaper of Chicago is what they call him.
He got shot in the neck with a Draco, man. And he lived.
The Grim Reaper, dude.
Who the fuck survived that?
Hey man, y'all stay safe out there. That's crazy. They gonna do that for real?
It ain't official yet, but the promoters is talking to both of them. Like, one dude talking to Quando, the other dude talking.
You know what's crazy? That probably nothing happened that night. Either.
Nah, the police and fire, they not letting that shit go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the show is not gonna
bunch
happen.
of murderers coming to the murder capital, huh?
Dude, Chicago is right up the road. They're
Yeah.
gonna come down here.
The steppers.
Yeah, like
Sasquatch people.
Yeah.
20 fucking cars.
An escalator. Yeah, that's how they sliding down here. An escalator on ice. With
Man,
skates.
R.P. King Von, man.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we got the internet, so if that shit do happen, we'll see it.
I don't want to see that,
That's
man.
going because it's
I
gonna
don't
be a
wanna see
bunch of
black
bitch
people
ass
killing.
niggas outside with cameras recording that shit.
Go send it through. Fuck it.
Next person get into
Don't
a
have
fight.
to-
Hey, the people that's fighting, if y'all see somebody recording, stop fighting and beat them up for recording y'all fighting. Because that's what's starting all the bullshit. Like, people will be embarrassed after they get their ass whooped and shit like that.
I recorded the last fight I seen. I ain't gonna lie.
I never
They should've jumped
understood a nigga to like
Jump
They should have jumped
I was shot
soon
at.
as the shit pop off, they first mind is to pull their phone out.
I seen somebody on Snapchat, somebody was in a car accident, like he was dead. They was recording.
That was it yesterday?
That was
They
it.
said, I
We all seen
I
it.
hope he all right.
Yeah, what?
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, OC for that.
Dude was sitting in the car, look, blood on his neck, unconscious. And somebody had a phone, a Snapchat, like,
He's a bitch ass nigga.
I hope he all right. I'm
What
like,
happened to him or
Probably
not?
not even like
What?
his face though, like he, right?
But wasn't
I was
calling
sitting
for
there.
the
That
help.
was last night.
One call
Remember you
for
see
help.
that you was on your phone.
I thought it was like a you know, an act or some shit.
that's what I was thinking too. That's so you know you look at
Ain't
it
no
like
way they
it's a
got their
saved
phone in this
video.
man's face. I would never do no shit like that.
Accessory, he should go to jail for
It's a-
that bit.
That's a sick,
Not helping or
that's a
whatever.
sick world.
What if
we
they
live in.
already called 911?
No, he didn't call 911 that fast. Pulled his phone out too fast.
No,
All right.
somebody else.
My phone going dead. I can either call 911 or record this little bit.
I'm gonna record it.
Of course, a little bit.
Because I'm on.
Let me call 911 first though, and then you just like let me get this
Let me
Instagram,
get
and
this
Snapchat
little-
off.
The dude
Oh,
lived.
bro.
He lived.
I mean, I don't
What
know
happened?
nothing else. I
I
just
just-
seen
It
that
looked like his throat was
slip
slashed.
or something. It was a tree through the car and shit. Like it was crazy.
Interesting.
All right, man. This is the last question, man. It's kind of serious, so we're gonna answer this and we're gonna get up out of here. It says from a young man named Aaron Burton. Would you rather have a legacy full of integrity or a lifetime full of popularity as a man?
Why you reading like that?
He tried to read it deep.
What the fuck was that?
Spicy.
Because it was a fake deep ass question. So like,
It
would y'all rather?
was
Would you,
fake deep.
Yeah.
No, that was deep for him.
no, I'm saying like, would you rather live your life
thought
with
about that.
integrity, morals, like you stand up guy, or would you rather like be a lifetime and just being that nigga?
Being that nigga with no morals and shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know how I am. Like, even though I'm younger, I'm a little older in some aspect. I like standing on my word and having morals and integrity and shit. You know, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I make an agreement with somebody, we're gonna like I stand on everything. Whereas being popular and shit ain't really like at the end of the day that don't mean shit.
I think that fuck should end up taking you under anyway. So like,
Yeah. It's never a good outcome to that shit.
Yeah, you just gotta be yourself, man.
That shit probably be tight being lit though.
Being
your
that
whole-
nigga your whole
being
life.
that nigga your whole life
not
though.
giving a fuck.
Yeah, like you don't care about shit.
Yeah, if it don't come with no consequences.
Fuck
then
them
it don't gotta
kids.
work.
Like you out here, you know what I'm saying? And you popping. So
that's
like
the thing.
you Bobby Brown in
You had the only way-
'89 your whole
the
life.
only way that would work is if you wasn't.
What about
if you-
family,
If
Ice?
you wasn't street. Like if you wasn't doing those, that's the only way that could work. If you wasn't.
If you
doing
wasn't
no street.
No, but you might die violently. But like you
I'm
was,
saying,
but your
yeah,
whole life you was popping.
The only way your whole life could be popping is if you wasn't a street nigga. Because therefore can't nobody hate on you. Because a bitch ass nigga get you jammed up.
I feel like haters though is a
Nowadays,
part of
motherfuckers
being
hate on-
popping. You gotta have haters if you popping.
Yeah. Don't nobody know who you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
like
yeah,
you'll be
yeah.
like Mitch Porter, like Rich Porter. Rich Porter was popping his whole life.
You gotta be.
Not white.
Make the money, bitch.
It was until the end.
He had a
But what
narrator.
What make people think that somebody having integrity and shit can't be a lit nigga though? You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta be one or the other? It's niggas that stand on their shit, you know what I'm saying, got integrity and shit, and they still, you know what I'm saying, lit, popular, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you want to call it.
That is true.
We both.
Name
Niggas
somebody.
in this, everybody in this room, is, you know what I'm saying?
Who? Nobody can be. You can't never be just that nigga when you born.
Well,
Unless like you like.
I always know.
What was it, like LeBron James' son?
Yeah.
Something like that. Like you gotta be born into a dope situation. Most people come from nothing and then they be turned up or something, and turned into some shit. But man, we
But you can be
cracking.
both though.
We cracking jokes, man. Of course we want integrity and shit. Being popular, that don't mean shit unless when you was in high school. And then some people didn't even finish high
If
school.
we ask that question
So,
though,
like,
you will see niggas say
A lot of people peaked early.
Niggas
You
are
gotta
sad.
suck to peak early.
I
Yeah,
know,
I know.
plenty. As soon as you
talked
said
about
shit,
that.
soon as you said shit like
10 niggas
Like,
flash
like-
like he was that nigga.
Because
Damn,
if
homie.
you ever talk to him,
In high school, you was the man, homie.
even middle school, like they'll tell you certain stories. I was like, "Oh, you living in the past." That's what
Yeah.
Then you talking about middle school? You talking about 7th grade, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
You
crazy.
peaked early.
Hype. Yeah.
But I be with you though, like, cause I remember that shit too. I remember you was that nigga. I ain't gonna take that. I won't never take that from you. I remember exactly what you talk about. I remember when you fucked dude up. And I remember all that shit.
We
though.
had all that now.
What you up to? What you been up to though?
Now you need a beer.
Some shit like that.
I gave a nigga like that a ride.
Some
though.
shit like
Nah, he was that nigga.
Like, man, that nigga, he do need a ride in 2020. If he was that nigga, that nigga needs a ride in 2020. No, 2001 though. He had a Chevy on foes, nigga.
You know, he had a green Navigator.
Exactly.
some shit like that.
But now he need a ride.
Nigga.
That nigga name and name.
Green
But I ain't gonna
Navigator.
lie, I like that type of shit. I'll buy you a beer to hear some of them stories.
No, real talk. Real talk.
I buy you a whole
Real
12
talk.
pack.
I bought the nigga.
I want to hear
beer.
some of them stories.
And it was cold outside. He was like, take me up the street. I'm like, damn, man, this nigga sketchy. It was sketchy because we jumped a nigga back in the day too. So the shit was sketchy, you know. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a nigga a ride. Had the gun pointed at him the whole time. He ain't know it. But I feel like if he get the tripping, I'm gonna
Pop his ass.
pop his ass. But
Would you have let him out the door and just roll up?
no, I would have did it the right way. But we rolled. He like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I didn't say it back then, but I remember when you used to play football, man. You was pretty good out there on that field. And he reminiscing about me. I'm like, yeah, I remember when you was who you was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember when who you was.
who you
but,
was.
It ain't shit now.
But
You said over here?
right? Okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull over and get you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't slam the door or nothing.
When mother go talk about their old stories, I be liking to hear that shit though.
Yeah,
Think about the
man.
past is in the past though.
The old days. What Slim say? One thing about the old days. The old days.
The old days.
It's funny because I be
The
hearing
stories
niggas
be funny
like
though.
y'all age be telling me them stories.
Yeah, I definitely.
Oh, them niggas, I was the first one to do.
That shit is tight. Like, shout out to.
I be liking to hear that.
Shout out to
shit.
Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy went on a rant
But-
today, and he was just
yeah.
saying like, "I've been doing that. He was saying all this shit he did first and all that shit. Yeah, but it don't matter. Like what you do today though.
That shit about who last.
Like even if you was like a tough nigga back in the day, like so, who you shot a lot of niggas back then. Who you shot in the last? Who you shoot today?
Bro, if
nigga?
if you was beating niggas up back in the day and you ain't shot nobody lately, like
That's what I'm saying. Like none of that shit. Like in no aspect of life does back in the day give you some shit that much. I mean, in certain
Doesn't
instances,
count for anything.
like unless like you maybe in the streets if you did like 20 years and you didn't snitch, niggas might show you some love for like when you get out that 2 weeks. But then after that don't even mean shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing about back in the day is back in the day. So what you doing now to be that nigga?
I like
you know
when
what I'm
niggas
saying?
tell me them stories and I know they still up.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Cause there's a lot of people that like wasn't cool in high school and shit like that. Like I enjoyed high school. Like I was I was pretty cool in high school and this shit like that, but I'm still like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really changed, and like I can still. I can
reunion and people be like,
and I can reminisce on them stories because I got more stories now though. You know what I'm saying? As being an adult, like them ain't my best stories. Like them be motherfuckers back in the day telling them stories like that's the highlight. It ain't never gonna get nothing better for that. Yeah. I feel bad.
I like to go to the class reunions and see who I'm doing better than.
oh, I can't wait, bro. We was supposed to have our first one.
This person.
Oh shit, I forgot.
What class reunion you go to, bro? What class reunion when you graduate?
04. Class 04, bro.
That's still his class.
That was
bro.
at the 5-year
graduated
reunion
for?
too.
That's still his
That
class.
was at the 5-year reunion too.
You fucking right, I was.
He went. He went for real.
Yeah, he went, nigga.
Yeah, I was there.
Motherfuckers remember him too.
What?
Yeah.
It's Joe.
We'll see who I'm doing better.
Did anybody come to our 10-year reunion that didn't graduate?
We was supposed to have ours this year. I was pissed.
The 5 year?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas getting old, man. I'm getting old. Cause
I was trying to tell y'all. Y'all
I was the
trying to call me
JV
up,
coach
get
when he
him
was a
up.
freshman in high school. That's crazy.
He was part of the coaching staff. My first time ever getting suspended. Fuck me.
You was up on her mic.
No, I was the JV coach. I actually was like second line in charge. Shout out to Mike.
He sat in the
Never
room
heard of
and
him.
knew I was going to get suspended.
I think I told you afterwards though.
What type of shit is that? I already didn't got to know. Yeah, bro.
What'd you get suspended for?
Planning, that is it.
Huh?
What'd you get suspended for? Some bullshit.
Coach used to be hating on Juice. Juice was the type of young nigga like he was trying to wear his mics and shit, new mics in the game and shit like that.
He ain't like that.
Dude was hating. He was a lame.
He said
ass
I
nigga.
wouldn't wear the team shoes.
Yeah, he was a dude was a
You
clown.
want a team player? Though? Yeah. Suspension.
Team shoes always been trash.
Always, they trying to give me some all red hyper dunks.
Team shoes
Hyper
always been
fuse.
trash.
Nigga, I'll take them. But
My
I'm
team
practicing
shoes.
them.
My team shoes always the practice joints.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm going to
practicing
work in them
bitches.
team shoes in practice. The game day, Friday Night Lights though. It's time for the mics to come out though. You know what I'm saying? But practice mode,
Man, I was
jab step, putting work in them.
I moved in cool gray 11s. My freshman year, I moved in cool gray 11s, Cardinal 7s, Bordeaux 7.
You ain't hooping all them because you got suspended.
I did hoop in them though. I wore them in games. My first game, I wore the Cardinal 7.
One kill.
Huh? 17 points, cuz. And he still said I wasn't producing them. I guess I was supposed to score 30. I don't know.
Yeah, he was hating.
Hey, second week of vaccine, people getting fucked up every day. Y'all still taking the vaccine or not taking the vaccine?
Man,
People passing out left and right.
them vaccine memes is kind of crazy.
Y'all see Michael Blackson turn into an albino? after the two?
Them vaccine memes is wild.
Damn.
I know somebody that got it, so I'm trying to see how they.
Your bird got it.
No, she ain't. Remember, I told you she was just doing the
She
test.
just studied.
She might have
She
got
been
it.
had it.
She don't know if she got that or the placebo, but
Allegedly, that nurse that got it and passed out. They say like she had died or some shit.
oh man.
That's how she did.
You gotta check them sources though.
Yeah.
You be on
They
World
said
Star. like,
Mike Pence
That's why I said allegedly.
got
The fake
the
syringe.
vaccine, but then they had a close up on it, like the syringe was empty and shit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I seen that.
They're psyching us out, man. They ain't gonna get me first round.
Hell no.
The what Mike Pence, that's the old
Vice president.
with the current vice president.
Mhm.
They said the syringe was like already empty though, so
That ain't true though, because if you blow air in somebody's vein, that can kill them too.
They might have put it in his vein though.
but no, they wasn't saying that. They saying it was like already like
Push down.
pushed down.
It's already
basically.
plunged it down.
Yeah.
But they just
They got the picture.
jabbed it. Oh.
Look,
Yeah,
got the picture. So
But
she
they
like
also
yeah,
they also got videos showing that syringe, that retractable syringe, that syringe that they go in, it poke in when it, you know what I'm saying? It's like on the spring. And it get an illusion that you get in the shot, but all that bullshit.
You fuck
Hey,
with it.
fuck no, I don't take no vaccine.
They tell you can't travel or something.
I'm chilling. I ain't been nowhere all year
We're
nowhere.
gonna get in this sprinter
How we gonna
van.
get this Styles P?
We can
We're
drive
gonna get in this sprinter
Right.
Drive
van.
to New York?
14 hours. I googled it already. There's a chance we might have to do it anyway.
Not in the
Size
snow.
P.
We had to go a little bit later.
That's July.
No,
Yeah, we can make that.
Shout out to
we
Styles.
take turns driving. I'm with the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
People who drive to New York all the time.
we'll figure it out.
I ain't a
Give me
fan
the
of
first-
driving,
give
but
me
if
the
we,
first half then. Give me the first.
I'll take the second half.
Driving a mountain.
Remember I used to pass you the baton?
Huh?
I was fast.
No way.
I was
Well,
fast. I was
you
fast.
never ran track.
I was faster than I swear to God I
He
did.
ran track. I was always lead off though.
What? You?
Yeah, the fastest person is Liam.
I'm not the fastest person, but the last person. Hold on.
What the
Fastest person, the last person to relapse.
Fastest person.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker Gary Ritter was fast as shit.
Shout out to Gary Ritter, man. That's my brother Anthony Homeboy. Shout out to my brother in Mexico right now.
But it was like me.
Did he have
No, it was me. It was me,
I don't like
KD,
that shit.
me, KD, Stephen, and Garrett.
What
was that,
The big
East?
black.
Or me, Stephen. Yeah, it was at least.
He don't remember right
That's
now.
a deep.
These was dope at everything. Even the weak shit looked.
Did y'all see them
dope
shorts I
as fuck.
posted the other week?
Shout out to Otis, though.
Shout out to East Miller,
Oh,
man.
Otis was fast as shit.
Shout out to Otis. I seen Otis jump
Otis
over.
was fast as fuck.
I seen Otis
Shout out
jump
to
over a
Pat
flatbed
May. Pat May was
before,
fast
as a
as a
shorty. I thought he could
motherfucker.
fly.
I thought he could.
When I was a shorty, Otis Reddit dude, I seen that man running and he jumped like a flatbed. Like somebody he jumps over it, like cleared it.
He
Crazy.
was a long jumper. Yeah,
It was crazy. I was like, damn. I thought dude had superpowers on him. Shout out to him, man. But anything y'all want to add, man? Reason to Doubt website for the merch shop, reasontodoubt.com, will be up next week. Get your merch. Be able to pre-order hats, hoodies. Everything will be on there next week. Reason to Doubt merch is r2dshop.com. We'll have it on. We'll have it. So link will be in the bio. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, make sure you leave us a rating and comment. Our views going up, but we need the feedback. We need to know if y'all feeling this shit. Comment. And then when you like it and stuff, it'll help us get on them charts, them Apple Podcast charts and whatnot. So leave a comment, give us a 5-star rating. Or whatever rating you like, you see fit, but we 5-star.
We need a giveaway, man.
If it ain't a 5-star.
Giveaway coming up.
Giveaway, yeah, we gotta get back, man.
The giveaway.
We had a good year.
We've been going up and shit like that. We still alive. We need a giveaway.
Got you, man.
Giveaway bottle of Moet.
That one.
Not this one.
That one already gone.
Hey,
Oh.
episode 79. Next week will be our last episode of the year of 2020. We'll give y'all a rundown. We're going to talk this week. We're going to give y'all a rundown of the year. We're going to tell y'all what's the best albums, best movies, best TV shows. We're going to give a rundown of the year. It's been a long year. We'll give a rundown to it. Joe Jack drunk on this episode. I'm a little drunk. I ain't going to lie. That glass.
Man, you gotta speak for yourself, nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to Joe Jack for getting us birthday gifts, man. It's a dope shoe.
Christmas.
You
He's
know what
drunk.
I'm
That motherfucker is drunk.
I am drunk. What I say?
Birthday.
Whatever, man.
I'm a sport D. I'm gonna take this. Cancun with me.
Episode 79.
Just because they couldn't doesn't mean you can't.
That's you, bro. It's all you. This is the Reason Doubt Podcast, man.
That's a dope shoe.
We gone, man. Episode 79. Thank y'all for listening.
Fuck your shoe
One.
out here, man.